Ladies and gentlemen, yet again, Call of Duty has missed its mark. There's just so many bugs and stuff with this mid-season update that it's actually ridiculous. Keybind's not working. So many hackers in Warzone ranked servers are absolutely dog. You know what I was going to say. Keep it PG here though. I mean, it's really bad, and I think what is happening is I've noticed this. Remember back in the day, or not back in the day, but back in Modern Warfare 3, a couple months ago, where I did like the two boxing and the whole experience and how everything was. The servers felt fine on there. I am super curious to see if now that they got rid of two boxing and people aren't getting in those servers, they really didn't get rid of it, but made it harder. I'm really curious to see if the complaining is going to go up way more, because no longer can these people like, oh, two boxing multiplayer, get nuke every game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's interesting because I've seen so many complaints of people that two box that are like, oh, the servers are crappy, or you know, it's not good. So many cheaters, blah blah blah. For one, I two boxed at one time. I two boxed one time in Black Ops 6, and it was super boring, so I didn't do it. Most of my game, I guess all of my gameplay, you can say, besides the ones I tell you guys where I like, hey, this is a two box or a VPN lobby, right? Which only happened like 3 or 4 times on this channel. I don't two box, right? And I'm in the same lobby as everybody else. And I have, I think, around a 2.3 KD or something like that. Nothing super crazy, but I don't go on streaks or anything. I just run around and, you know, try to have fun, work on my aim on mouse and keyboard and on controller. But it's really interesting that when you two box, like I said, your lobby seems so fine. The connection seems so smooth. I wonder if they are keeping the lower skilled players, right, and better servers, which, you know, there's multiple servers, and they're keeping them to have like better servers so that they don't feel it, but everybody else, you know, can feel it, that it has like above a 1.3 KD, right? Really interesting. And I don't know what's going to happen. There is nothing good right now, news-wise, when it comes to Call of Duty. People don't want to play. I personally played for about 2 hours this past week, and have literally been on Thrones and Liberty, and now Path of Exile 2, which just released, which is super fun. Where I just don't have the motivation to play Call of Duty because it's really crappy right now. And it's not fun to play. It's more like a chore. Games shouldn't feel like a chore. It should be fun. And Call of Duty right now, just, they say one thing, but then do something completely different. They say, oh, you know, we implemented stability updates for the server. The server still feels the same, right? For the servers, they still feel the same. And, you know, it's really funny because you could say one thing, but you're a multi-billion-dollar corporation, so you are going to say whatever, you know, is going to be get you more not negative press, I guess you can say, right? So you're going to do everything you can to not bring anything negative, or I don't know how to say it, but you guys know what I mean, right? Remember why they said there was no skill-based matchmaking in Warzone right when Verdansk came out, and then everybody said, oh, hey, by the way, there's skill-based matchmaking in Warzone, you cannot hide it, we could see it clearly. Remember when they said the bullets and the blood effects, your bullets are not actually connecting, you're not on that person, but you're still getting blood effects? And there's multiple examples of people literally clearly on the target, hitting the target, bullet hitting the target, and then the blood effects happen, but you don't get a hit marker. Interesting. Do not trust whatever Activision says. They could say that, you know, they made the game from scratch, right? It's a brand new engine, new audio improvements, new updates. Yeah, right, bro. if you change one slider in the audio, apparently that could be an update, you know, just making a meme from Artist War and blah blah blah. But you know, innovation. It's funny. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be really interesting to see if what Call of Duty does. I think they have to release Verdansk earlier, and I think in order for Warzone to survive, they need to do meaningful updates. At this point, literally have me go back to MW 2019 Warzone, just updated graphics. That's literally just updated graphics, literally the same weapon mechanics, everything. I would 100% be okay with that, okay? Same engine, just little graphical updates, call it a day, right? Same mechanics, everything, just give us that. Do like what Fortnite's doing. A lot of games are coming out and people are just losing interest in Call of Duty. I want to try out Delta Force, see how that is on mouse and keyboard. Try out a little bit more of Gray Zone. But like I said, I have games I'm playing, Path of Exile and you know, Thrones and Liberty, and Call of Duty on the side. But I've been playing multiplayer because Warzone is just, like I said, insane. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. This video title is probably going to be what happened to Call of Duty or something like that, because the lies and deceit can only get you so far before everybody comes to a realization that you're just POS, right? So, as always, guys, remember to stay blessed and stay humble, and I'll catch you in another video. Peace.